WASP this is the top 10 builds to make an NBA 2K26 right now. They aren't in a ranked order and just showing them from shortest to tallest. Most of the builds I give you will be good all-around builds that you can use in any game mode. Now, in my opinion, the small guards are fun builds, but the big guards run this game. The taller you are, the easier you can shoot over everyone. It's just how it is right now. But this build still can get a 99 3-ball, can dunk, has the best dribble moves in the game, and just enough defense. And this is what the build comes out to be. Get used to seeing that build name. If you make a build with this name, then you might just have a good build. Now here is a 6-4 build. This is a bit more well-rounded than the 6'3", and we gain an extra inch of height. With this build, we have a lot of room for the cap breakers, which will be the trend for a few of these builds. Just like the 6'3", you get the best dribble moves. But this build gets a higher pass accuracy and better defense. Depending on how many cap breakers you get, this build can get some really high stats in every category. Of course, you can go 91 speed with ball. You can also get a 96-3. Ball, but shooting in this game is super easy. The 91 is more than good enough. Or you can go for the 93 dunk and add to your vertical for contacts, and that's build number 2. Onto the third build, we have a 6'6 build that can do it all. Like I said, with the taller builds, it just gets easier to shoot, so the 89 3-ball. It's more than enough. I currently have a 87 3 on my 7'4", and am shooting 60% from 3. But if you feel you wanted higher at cap breaker, it to 93. We get some pretty good defense as well as some block always come in handy. With my first cap breakers, I would put on dunk for contacts and run bird takeover. You will be unstoppable. Then I would add the rest to get ball handle up, but trust me, you get good dribble moves at 89. And 71 pass to get the job done. Now we have the build that everyone is scared to use, but I'm trying to tell your lockdowns are crucial to any and every team. If you have a good lock on the squad, you'll win more games. Simple. Here we have a 6'7 lock with 7-foot wingspan. You guard ball, so high speed, high agility is needed. It's made so you can get 99 perimeter and 99 steal bump and play lanes. Plus you get good interior with high block. Some say strength is needed, but this build has just enough. I threw on the 75 speed with ball, so you can sometime create your own bucket, but most time it should be open 3 snap backdoor cuts. So 81 3 is enough, as well as 73 driving dunk with 70 to standing. When making these builds, you have to hit the right thresholds to optimize them. And now for the most popular build in the game. The 6'8", this build can be made many different ways, and you can mess them up, so follow along. 89 dunk can put it up to 93. 89 3 can go up to 92. Some people like going high midi instead of 3, and you can do that if you like. Just might have to drop pass accuracy, but I like having high 3 to get deep bomber takeover. But you can switch it up and go blur take, and your dunk meter will be free green. And top it off, you get 90 to perimeter, some block and a little rebounding. And if you didn't know, these builds dribble like guards, so enough said. This is a comp build. Locker back and power forward. It's fast with amazing defense and can help on the boards. If you run one of these with a 6'7 lock from earlier, you will for sure go on some streaks. This build could also work as the center in the park. With the rebound able to go up to 94 with the 80 vertical, you be snagging on footers. The defense is cracked at 6'8", 70 to standing for backdoor cuts, and then you have the 81 3 to top it off. The finishing is non-existing other than the 72 standing, but that's all you need if you're playing efficiently. Then for cap breakers, you want to get 96 steal first, then get the 92 perimeter just 2. Because then I would try to get the 76 pass, but maybe you could try 85 vertical. That could make the build really wild on the rebounding, but again, this is comp build not for everyone. We are now at the big man segment of the video, the next few builds. We'll be 7-footers, and of course I'm going to show y'all the overpowered 7-4. But this here is the inside big not my style, but I know some of y'all like the inside Shaq-type builds. And this is a Dominator on the rim, the driving dunk. Meter is really good on those taller builds, I'm telling you. But good defense and strength and can get 99 offensive rebound. Plus high pass accuracy to through the breaks, and I snuck in enough. Ball handle and speed with ball to get some decent sigs to be more mobile. This one, on the other hand, does not have that mobility. This is more of your traditional center, more for like the rec center or 5v5 game modes. High standing dunk with the 78 3-ball if you have to pop out. You get high strength for big body screens. You get high block to protect the paint. High rebounding, of course, and high pass accuracy. This is a play your role big man. You got all the tools to help your team win games. The best when it comes to all-around support. Now we have here the 7-foot popper. I'd say this is the best for the random rec. This one is pretty all-round to butt. This one has even better shooting and more of a get-your-own-buckets kind of big. Don't get it wrong, this big can still work in sync with any team. It still has great finishing, a lob threat, very good passing, good defense and high offensive rebounding for those second chances. Still had good strength for setting good screens. You really can't go wrong with this build being a good shooter. What makes the difference because you're tall, you can shoot over everyone, so trust with this build you'll be open all day in the random rec. Well, if you made it this far, listen. If Roddy and them don't patch the contest or whatever, this will be the best build in the game all year. These 7-4 builds getting the ability to get so high of shooting attributes is broken. If you haven't seen my clips on my 7-4, you get no contest at all if you can time. Your shot, you won't miss. Your timing is the only factor that goes into making your shot. Plus you can dribble, you can finish at the rim, you can mash, it don't matter. You're 7-4 with high block easy, high pass accuracy, and you can rebound max plus to your rebound chaser. To Hall of Fame, and this build literally does everything at 7-4 is crazy. And that was the top 10 builds in NBA 2K26.